Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because today we are on a very special edition of What's New with ME. We are diving into a story so wild, so explosive, so Hollywood meets Halloween. Netflix had to put a trigger warning on top of trigger warning just to release it. That's right. We are talking about Diddy, The Reckoning, the docuseries filled with bombshells, revelations, receipts, lawsuits, raids, FBI timelines. His nostalgia gone dark at a moment that made all of America say, wait, what? And listen, we're doing this with empathy for the victims because these stories are heavy, but we are also bringing the trademark satirical punchlines in the gut, TMZ meet ME studio energy. Let's talk about segment one, the myth of Diddy versus the man behind the curtain. So this hits you like a bad boy beat, shiny on the surface, dark percussion under it. Diddy's entire rise built on two parallel tracks, the music mogul image and the secret world of intimidation, control, and manipulation. Former employees describe him as a genius with a god complex and a short fuse. Multiple staffers reveal they had to walk on eggshells. Some even feared him. They showed Cassie coming in at a 19-year-old, naive, talented, and unprepared. Her friends described the early red flags: isolation, car with a driver assigned, phone monitored, constant surveillance, controlled access to family. That's right, borderline CIA behavior, except the CIA usually has paperwork. Diddy built an empire, but also built an ecosystem where no one around him could say no. That's how power goes from impressive to predatory. Segment two, the freak offs were exposed. This is the part where the internet said, so that's why my spirit told me to fast today. Multiple witnesses confirmed freak offs involving paid male sex workers. Diddy alleged directing, filming, controlling, Cassie being pressured into participating. House staff described rooms redesigned for events, cameras everywhere, NDA culture. Bruh, the recession didn't hit Diddy's budget because this man was living inside a pay-per-view multiverse with zero commercials. Segment three, abuse, control, and hidden cameras. This is where it gets heavy, and the docuseries handles it with seriousness. Cassie recounts incidents where she was beaten, forced into situations, followed by security, dragged across hotel floors, controlled financially, and had her career stifled. One witness said Diddy didn't date her, he possessed her. The hotel footage also was revealed again. The docuseries hints that multiple hotels had multiple surveillance tapes. FBI raids reportedly seized hard drives and footage. Here's the wild part. The FBI rarely raids unless they got already emails, texts, and your grocery lists, and auntie's Facebook password. Segment four, the industry knew and stayed quiet behind the scene. Staffers, producers, dancers, and insiders all described the same patterns. Many feared retaliation. Some claimed they were threatened. Now, the Biggie and Kim connection. Episodes exposed the rumor that Biggie's death was Diddy related, but it exposed how Biggie's circle felt exploited after his death. Money disputes, contract claims, image usage. The doc doesn't accuse him of murder, but it accuses him of monetizing grief like a clearance sale. Segment five, the cases, the payouts, and the patterns. This is where the legal dots start connecting. Over 100 lawsuits, and over the years, allegations showing sexual assault, violence, grooming, intimidation. Many cases ended in confidential settlements. When everybody settles with you, you either have the best lawyers in America or the most skeletons in your walk-in closet. Diddy's lawyers released statements calling the documentaries as biased, one-sided, a hate piece, a monetized character assassination. Then they said the accusers were seeking a financial windfall. Oh yeah, because historically, victims of abuse are out there just becoming millionaires like it's a Black Friday deal. Please. Segment 6, the future, FBI, federal cases, and public opinion. 2 properties raided, hard drives, electronics, servers taken, Homeland Security involved, and investigations are still ongoing. So as new witnesses are coming forward, employees who were silent for 20 years, friends of Cassie, industry professionals, and anonymous male victims. When men start coming forward alleging abuse from a megastar, the iceberg is a lot bigger than the part we actually see. And 50 Cent took this documentary as his own personal Super Bowl. Examples of his trolling from posting Diddy is finished memes, promoting his own Diddy documentary, calling himself the emotional support rapper for victims, saying, I've been saying this for years, but y'all call me hater. Listen, when 50 Cent starts narrating your downfall, you know it's a serious thing because that man holds grudges like they're NFTs. In social media, on X, Netflix dropped Avengers of Trauma. Diddy's career is now a documentary genre. We owe Cassie an apology and a vacation, and every episode is just crazier than the last. On TikTok, survivor stories are coming, hotel hallways analysis, conspiracy theories, and a whole lot of Diddy memes, plus edits of interviews that are now coming to light. Instagram with think pieces, celebrity reactions, domestic abuse advocacy posts, and one thing that social media taught us, receipts never expire and fans never forget. This documentary is not about cancel culture. It's about accountability culture. Cassie told us the truth years ago. We just didn't have the courage to believe her. Power unchecked becomes predatory. Power worshipped becomes dangerous. If the FBI is involved, it means this is no longer the he said, she said. It's a service set, a time step set, a subpoena set. In closing, and at the end of the day, this isn't about destroying a legacy. It's about acknowledging the real story behind it. It's about respecting survivors. It's about ending the system that protects kings while sacrificing queens. This has been the Diddy, the Reckoning special edition of What's New with ME. Stay bold, stay informed, and as always, stay on the right side of the algorithms because they definitely control a whole lot out there. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and I'm going to see you at the
Still
next
marketing your business like it's the Yellow Pages era? Welcome to ME Studios, where local solopreneurs and small business owners catch up with the digital world and take over it. We help you go from invisible to undeniable. Featured on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Plus, gain press exposure in over 100 to 300 major media outlets like Fox, ABC, CBS, NBC, and the CW. Right here in Eatontown, New Jersey, just steps away from the soon-to-be Netflix studios, our multi-unit facility is built for creators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. Stop marketing like it's 1995. Start building your digital authority today with a team that gets it.